Welcome back to Love and Relationship Talk with Justin Cox. I am your boy, Justin Cox. We got a special blog coming today, very important blog. We're dealing with something that's super deep, breakups. There's many ways you can break up with somebody. I mean, you got some of the classics.
The relationship is off. Now get the stepping. You messed up, Gina. You could have had it all.
It's over. Okay, it's over.
I don't care, I'm done.
What?
I am done!
This isn't working out for me anymore.
It's not you at all.
Of course it's me. You can't say that. You're breaking up with me.
It's not. It's me. I don't like you anymore.
If you ever been in a relationship before, you ever gonna be in a relationship, or if you ever been in one, you wanna be in one, you gotta know how to break up with somebody. We can sold God on the hookup but not on the breakup. I'm telling you, this is some deep stuff right here. How you gonna break up with this person? You ever think about that? You ever think about literally how you gonna break up with this person? Or what things should you consider before you break up with somebody? Now we do it before we date somebody. We date somebody like, oh, should I date this? Or they my type? Are they compatible? We don't do it when it's time to break up. And that's why we got OJ on the 405 freeway driving a white Bronco talking about,
Can't take this. Oh, yes, you can. Yes, you can.
and it could be you in that Bronco. You don't know. If you break up with somebody the wrong way, you don't know how they crazy, how they out their mind, how they gonna tie you up in the basement. I don't know why. I don't want something bad to happen to you. I don't want it to happen to me. So today, all this is about. What things you need to consider before you break up with somebody. I'm telling you, it's important. It may save your life, okay?
Right on the cowboy.
Boy. As to these single people, we operate that. So here we go. This is it. Number one, the first thing you need to consider before you break up with somebody is this. Know your why. Know why you're breaking up with this person. Many people just do this.
I just don't think we should see each other anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm sorry.
Why? What's the matter?
There's just something missing for me and I don't know what.
They sit down and break up with the person and have no idea even why. Come on, give the person more respect than that. Actually sit down and plan the breakup, okay? Think about why you want to break up with the person. Have lists, have facts laid out, have a detailed summary of why you want to break up with this person. That way, they at least can ask you why. You can have a conversation with them versus being like,
Something's missing. I don't know what it is.
Is it personality or looks or something
Well,
like that? I mean,
no.
Not smart enough? Nothing to do with height or anything
No,
like
it
that,
has nothing to do with the fact that you're short, and it has nothing to do with the fact that you're not bright enough, and it has nothing to do with the fact that your teeth are in bad shape.
the person you're breaking up with, if you've been with them in any amount of time, even a short period of time, they're going to want to know why. The least you can do if you're going to break up with somebody is sit down and think of your reasons why. I don't know, man, people, I'm like, man, what happened to you? You know, girl? I don't know. What? Y'all ain't together no more? What happened? I don't know. It just said it was over. I'm like, come on, man. Know your why. Now, if you don't have a good reason for getting out of the relationship, you probably didn't have a good reason to get into it. I'm telling you, that's often the reason is people don't know why they're getting out of it because the feelings have gone. You lost that love feeling. They got into the relationship based on emotions and feelings. Look, I've been there, I've done that. So when the emotions and feelings are gone, you just don't know why it's over. If that's where you are, you gotta be real with yourself and just say to the person, I don't have a good reason why I got into this relationship based upon feelings and things like that, and I didn't have a good strong basis for getting into it. That's why I don't have a good strong basis for getting out of it. The second thing you need to consider before you break up with somebody is this. Don't surprise them. Look, this ain't no birthday party. This ain't no engagement. This is a breakup. Look, somebody's heart has been tied to your heart for a period of time, even a short period of time. They've kind of bonded with you in some kind of way that's deeply impactful to them. If you surprise them, like, pow, it's over. You don't know how they're going to react. Don't just sit there, you're having dinner, and you're like,
You okay? You seem a little off.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think about what I want.
Yeah, me too. Why don't you say it at the same time? 1, 2, 3.
I want a divorce.
Dialogue with them. So when you finally say this relationship needs to come to an end, it does not surprise them. They saw it coming. Don't just surprise the person one day you're at dinner and you just busting on them like, bam, it's over. Bam, I'm moving on. Bam, I'm saying somebody else. Do you understand the kind of trauma you put somebody through? Don't surprise somebody. You surprise somebody, you may end up kidnapped, robbed, beat up. Does your man know karate? Look, you may end up on some Mayweather. Like, I don't know what may happen. In your mind, you know this is not gonna last. Don't keep hanging out, going to Disneyland, going out to eat, and taking the person's money, hanging out, and driving their car, and then one day be like, oh, it's over. I'm telling you. Remember the white Bronco.
Can't take this. Oh, yes, you can.
The third thing you need to consider before you break up with somebody is this. You listening? You got notes? You write this down? Look, this is people don't want to think about this. This is gonna be it. This is gonna be the one. Have you sincerely asked the other person, what can we do to work this out? Bang! The one thing I'm seeing with people, like in this generation, is we have no problem solving skills. None at all. Like, our way of dealing with issues is breaking up with you. That's how we deal with things in this generation. Somebody does something you don't like, you break up with this person. Somebody smells funny, you break up with this person. There's no dialogue, there's no conversation, and there's never really anybody asking, hey, I have a problem. What can we do to work this problem out together? One person just sees something and they're making judgments and perceptions in their mind, and they're like, nah, I'm straight. Oh, they do that? And they don't communicate, and they don't talk, and they don't work it out. All of a sudden they just don't call you anymore, or they just tell you it's over, and you have no idea what's even going on. But they rarely say, look, how can we work this out? Many people are not growing in their dating and relationship experience because they never learn how to work an issue out. But I know so many people, breaking up is how they deal with issues. When they talk about their past relationships, they're always talking about this person did this wrong and then I left. I never hear, how did you try to problem solve? What did you do to try and work it out? You have a background of just criticizing and leaving. So when you get married, you go through a crisis or go through a problem, your first thing is, I'm gone, I'm out. Because you don't know how to work things through. Now, am I saying you should put up with everything in a relationship? No. Am I saying you don't have deal breakers? No. What I am saying is sometimes we're quick to end a relationship before we authentically ask the question, how can we work this thing out?
I mean, whatever I did, we can fix this.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? So that's it. Just forget about you and me.
And finally, the last point, and y'all ain't even ready for this. You got the last point was big. This point right here is it. I mean, this is like people walking away. You're going to walk away and this. You'll be like, he crazy. He tripping. I don't believe he said that. I don't believe he said that. Y'all ain't ready for this, man. Number 4 is this. Will you end the relationship in a way that shows respect and consideration to the other person's feelings?
Let's go home!
Your boy went there. Oh, your boy went there. You didn't think I was gonna go there, but I went there. I know y'all don't want to do that. I know you don't want to do it. I know you don't. I know you don't. White Bronco.
Now get the stepping.
Our culture celebrates how you break up with somebody. I mean, it goes in. You break up with somebody, they're like, man, let me hear what happened. Man, I told her, man. I told this girl, you know what I'm saying? She was all crying. I was like, man, you better get out. You better get your stuff. You get pats on the back if you end a relationship that reciprocates the same pain you experienced in the relationship. So the person dog you out, you got to end it dogging them out. The person cheating on you, you got to end it cheating on them. Busting the windows out their car. End it like Arnold Schwarzenegger in Commando. You just sitting there just like, setting their clothes on fire. That's the culture we live in. You have an option here. You have choices here. You can end it going off, blasting and going crazy on them, or you can end it in a way that shows respect and consideration for them and their feelings. Now, I know right now you're saying, well, they didn't respect me, and they may have bombed on you and did something really bad in the relationship. But the question for you is, what's going to dictate how you end this relationship? Is your relationship with God going to dictate how you end it? Or how this person treated you in your relationship? One of the things about Jesus that really gets me is how he treated people. And his whole mindset and philosophy was like, treat others like you would want to be treated. How do you want somebody to break up with you? You want them to kick you out the house and slam the door in your face? To yell at you and say they don't love you and care about you? To do it like this?
I'm not spending one more second of this life with some inconsiderate prick! You're a prick!
We're all about consulting God for the hookup, but we don't consult God for the breakup. I believe how you end a relationship says so much about the kind of person you are. Are you a gracious person, a loving person, or are you a wounded, hurt person that hurts other people when they hurt you? You gotta rise above that and take the higher road. Don't take the ratchet road. Take the higher road. The ratchet road is the road that you let how they treat you dictate how you end the relationship. The higher road is you let God dictate how you end the relationship. You think by reciprocating the hurt that this person in the relationship showed you, that somehow you're gonna feel better, and it doesn't happen. Oftentimes, the more you reciprocate the hurt you experience in a relationship, the more you're bitter in your next relationship. I've ended relationships in ways that were totally wrong. And I look back on it now, I'm ashamed of it. Are you gonna take the high road or the low road? The high road is break them in a way that shows respect for this other person, even if they don't deserve it. The low road, get ratchet. I hope you take the high road. Be a better person. Heal, grow, do it right. Rise above the influence, man. Be better than that, man. Be all you can be.
Ride 'em, cowboy!
Hey, look, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. This is a new channel for me. Subscribe. The button's down there somewhere. Hit that subscribe button and let's get it in. Thanks for watching. Holla at your boy. Peace.
You messed up, Gina! You could have had it all!